I'm here today to talk to you about Victory Gardens and how they would make a brilliant addition to every neighborhood. Before I begin, I would like to explain to you what a Victory Garden is and where it comes from. A Victory Garden is a very large community garden that has been developed in World War I and World War II by women and children who found themselves on their own when the men in their lives left for war. These gardens produce up to 41% of all the produce that was sent overseas and in the community that was consumed, according to Claudia Reinhardt. Back in 1941, during World War I and World War II, nearly 20 million Americans were planting Victory Gardens. This is Claudia. According to Victory Gardens history, the effort brought communities closer together around the nation so that the food produced was an estimated 9 to 10 million tons. So now, I would like to say the reason why they should be mandatory is, 1, Victory Gardens will promote a very healthy lifestyle. All the produce that we would receive out of their gardens would give us very healthy food, including the fruits and veggies, which are the extremely key ingredient for a healthy diet. According to Gittner Simmons, obese children are becoming more common as our own military is rejecting people for being too fat. A study shows that 27% of Americans ages 17 to 24 are too fat to join the military. Weight problems are now the #1 reason for rejecting what would be recruits from the military. Another reason why Victory Gardens would be so great is that it would be great exercise for you and for your family. You would also be able to teach your children these steps in life so they could carry them on with them as they got older and went down the line teaching their children's children. The second thing I would like to say is that it would be extremely effective to save money. Not having to buy your own produce at the store will save money on groceries and also on gas. Buying seeds to plant your fruit and veggies costs around $2 to $3 for a package of seeds, which contains an abundance of food, whereas going to the grocery store to buy your produce can be extremely expensive. According to Nature Hills Nursery, a package of seeds can get you anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds of fruit, depending on what kind of fruit you're planting or vegetables you're trying to produce, and kind of also depending on the season and how that season went for you. Driving to the grocery store, though it may not be a long distance, can add up quickly, especially with the cost of gas being anywhere from $2.50 to $4 now. It can get really expensive, and making trips to the grocery store all the time because you don't have that one vegetable, that one fruit that you really want, does add up and will hurt your bank account. My third point about Victory Gardens is it will allow you to get involved with your neighborhood and the community. While getting involved in our community, we will get to interact with our neighbors and become friendly and kind of hopefully someday see them as family and somebody that we would like to go to their house and we could just become one and not have to live such separate lives and feel like the people that live next door to us are strangers. People would no longer feel like they have to hide in their houses. They'd be more than willing to go outside of their house, get into this garden, and have something in common with their neighbors and be able to enjoy them and just being outside and seeing everybody else around you. It'd be kind of like a community event all into one and just make it a lot easier. In conclusion, a victory garden should be a mandatory thing in every neighborhood. It not only is going to be a positive thing for you and your family and your neighbors and everybody else around you, but it's going to give you a healthier lifestyle, a way to save money, and a way to interact in the community. And those are just a couple of the points that are going to make it a lot easier to